Okay guys, I just come back from the grocery store and I wanted to show you what I got. And again, if you're new to my channel and you have not seen my grocery hauls, that I am doing a starting to do a 2-week grocery haul. I've done this, I think this is my 3rd time I've done that, and it's working out well. I don't know if I'm actually saving any money this way, but I just like it better, and I don't have to go to the grocery store a big haul every week and waste my whole day doing that. So anyway, so this is what I got for fruits and vegetables. I usually put it on the table, but the table is a mess over there. So yeah, that's beside the point. So I went ahead and got this superfood salad because I was hungry. I'm going to eat this when I'm all done putting the groceries away. And these apples, I don't normally buy sliced apples because they're expensive, but they were buy one get one free, so they were $3.49. So if you bet that same amount of regular apples, I think it was probably around $5.50. So I saved some money there. I really like this Gourmet Fresh chunky salsa. We've been putting that on our eggs and everything. Really like that. Strawberries were expensive, but I love strawberries and yogurt, so I just bought them anyway. I think they were $4.99. The blueberries were on sale. I don't remember how much. The red grapes were on sale. I don't remember how much. And I bought some more orange juice. The Simply Orange brand orange juice was on sale, but this was still cheaper. Like that would be $3.33 and this is $2.59, so I went ahead and bought that. I bought some broccoli. I bought some cauliflower. The Publix brand salad was on sale, but this was 2 for $6 and theirs was 2 for $5. I don't know, I just like it. It's fresher. Sometimes when you get the Publix, it's a little wilty and stuff. And I bought some mushrooms, and the white mushrooms were on sale, but I don't know, I like the Bella mushrooms, so the baby Bella, so I bought those. And I bought some frozen pearled onions and some sweet corn. I'm trying to stay away from doing the canned corn, although I did buy some just in case. And I bought some sweet peas to put on my salad. And I bought a whole bag of onions and a bunch of bananas. So that's that. And then over here I have all my meats. And I was supposed to show you my refrigerator first, but I'll show you that when I'm done. I forgot about that. So I wasn't going to buy a whole lot of meats, but there was a bunch of stuff on sale because I have a ton of stuff left. So I probably could have gotten away without buying any meats, but I don't really want to eat chicken for 2 weeks. That's pretty much what was left, was chicken. So, and then of course I bought more chicken because it was on sale. We haven't had drumsticks in a while and wanted some barbecue chicken. And I bought pot roast for tonight and some of the hot Italian sausage. That will be split up in 2, one for spaghetti and one for something else. And Virginia ham, I don't eat that. My husband might eat it, but it's for the cats. Yeah, my husband likes to give it a treat. So I'm going to cut this in half and put half in the freezer. And then I bought some of the Greenwise lean ground beef for tacos. So tacos for 2 weeks. And then one for probably spaghetti. And the bacon, we've been liking bacon as a treat. And I put these in the freezer. They were buy 2 get 1 free, and I bought the center cut this time because I looked and it was less calories. This was 60 calories per serving, where the other was 90. So that's a little bit better. But I put this in the freezer. I'll cut it in half and use half for this week and half for next week. So that's 2, 4, 6. That's 6 weeks of bacon there. So that we only have a little bit. And these wings here, I don't know if my husband will eat them tonight, probably, because he's going to want something for the gang. And dinner's not going to be ready for a while. So I buy those for his lunches too. I don't eat that. And the Angus beef steak, I've never bought these before. So, oh, they're pork loin chops. I didn't realize. I was thinking it was steak. Or is that? I don't know. I don't know my meats. So that was on sale. So I'm going to split these up. So this is 4 meals. So this is half for me, half for my husband, because I'm only going to eat a little piece. So that's 4 meals there. And I bought, I usually like the white cheddar, but this was on sale. It was like $1 less than what I usually buy, so I thought I'd try that. It's the Publix string cheese. And I went ahead and bought 2.5 dozen of eggs. Because we ran out of eggs totally, and I need to make some hard-boiled eggs this week, so I have something to grab real quick, some protein to eat instead of yogurt all the time. And I went ahead and bought the Kerrygold. I saw Melody on her haul, and she bought some of this, and I have heard of this before. My sister told me about it. It's just really expensive, but I thought maybe if it's so expensive that I'll be more careful about using it. Just a little bit of it. And I bought the unsalted because I like to control my salt. And I bought, they didn't have any yogurt on sale. Usually there's some kind of yogurt that's buy one, get one free. So I went ahead and bought the Fabergé. And I bought some more sour cream because we did end up using quite a bit of that the last time. So that's that. And then there's some more fruits, or actually vegetables over here. The avocados were 3 for $5. So I bought the small ones instead of one large one. I bought a cucumber and some potatoes for the pot roast. And I mean, that'll be enough for the pot roast, and then that'll be something else. And I just bought 1 green pepper. I bought 2 pears. My husband really liked those. Last week we had a pear. And a red onion and jalapenos for my husband. And I usually buy the cherry tomatoes, but there was no cherry tomatoes on sale, and these were 99 cents a pound. I saved a lot of money by buying these rather than the, I don't remember how much, but instead of the little cherry tomatoes that are like $2.99 to $3.99 for a little pint. So that saved some money there. And then over here, I bought a ton of paper towels and toilet paper because they were on sale, 2 for $10. Both of those were 2 for $10, and they didn't have any water on sale, so I ended up buying the Publix water, which is the cheapest. I don't really like it, but I'm going to have the deal because I'm trying to only buy that one that's on sale. And then I bought some Cascade, and I only bought a few of canned food. I bought some of the tomato paste, and this only has tomatoes in it. That's it, nothing else. And I'm going to start making my own spaghetti sauce. So there was some buy one get one free spaghetti sauce on sale this week, a brand that I don't usually buy. But anyway, I used to make my own tomato sauce, spaghetti sauce, and I stopped doing that. I'm going to start doing that again because they put sugar and a bunch of other stuff in it that, I mean, I just cut up some green peppers, onions, and mushrooms, and then use some tomato paste, and yeah, and sometimes I use some diced tomatoes too, canned diced tomatoes. And I bought some chili beans in case we want to make some chili, and 2 things of garbanzo beans and 2 things of black beans, and I did buy 2 things of corn because, I mean, that's just so quick and easy to just open that up, and there is no salt added to this one, so that is good. I'm trying to stay away from the can because of all the salt. So these are low sodium, but I am going to rinse those when I use them. And I did buy 2 things, these huge things of ketchup. We don't really use that much ketchup, but this was buy one get one free. That'll last us a really long time. We only use it like once or twice a week. Maybe. My husband uses it more than me. And I didn't really like buying this, but I do not know how to make my own barbecue sauce. I need to figure out how to do that. This was on sale, buy one, get one free, and we kind of had a, what do you call it? A desire, that's not the word I'm looking for, a craving for barbecue chicken, so I bought that. And I wouldn't normally buy that much, but it was buy one, get one free, so I just bought it. And so out of all that stuff that I bought, this is the only processed foods that I bought, if you want to even call it processed food. Well, this is not processed food. Those are cashews, and those are for my husband. They were on sale. And I don't know, I don't really consider that processed foods. Those are, for my husband. He likes it for a snack. He puts it in a little ramekin, and that's his little chocolate treat for the day. And these are not bad at all. I mean, obviously they are processed, but they don't have very many ingredients in them, and they were 2 for $5, and I use those when I for my chicken nachos, so I'm not sitting there munching on them, although we did have a few yesterday for, my husband's sneaking behind me, trying to be quiet like. And we had them with some guacamole because I had an avocado that was starting to go really ripe. And so there's not really that many. I don't know if you can read the ingredients. It's pretty organic, whole corn, sunflower oil. It's cane sugar. I don't know. There's not a whole lot of ingredients in there, and they're organic and gluten-free. Oh yes, it does say gluten-free, certified gluten-free on there. And then I bought a UDP gluten-free pizza crust. There's 2 crusts in there, so one for this week, one for next week. And I bought some Ghirardelli chocolate squares. If you watch my other videos, I bought some bags of Hershey Kisses and stuff. Yeah, that was bad to do that. You know, if I buy it, if it's in the house, I'll eat it. So, except for if it has gluten in it, I won't eat it because that gives me leg pain. So I won't do that. So I only bought, this is all I bought. So this has to last me 2 weeks. I tend to do better with these little squares. I'm not sure how many is in there, but if I run out, I'll just have to eat some of my husband's chocolate chips. He's not going to like that. And I bought some granola. We're all out of that, but that's not too bad. It doesn't have too many bad ingredients in that either. What are you doing, dear? And this is my husband's cereal. He likes the chocolate Cheerios. It was buy one, get one free, so I bought that. And of course, the Girl Scouts were out front. And I was going to buy my husband Thin Mints, and I didn't have any, so I went ahead and bought him these Caramel Delights, and I will not eat those again. If anything has gluten in it, I am not. I used to would eat that whole box, yes. If it's in the house, I'll eat it. That's just how it is, so I don't buy it. But it has gluten-free, it has gluten in it, and I will not eat it. So I said, do you have any gluten-free cookies? Thinking they didn't, but guess what? They did. And I already broke into these and had 3 of those. They're pretty good. There's not a whole lot in there. So that was just a little treat. So that's it for all the groceries, guys. I think I did pretty good. Like I've said in another video, what I did is I put all my processed food at the top of the cart where you would put your child in, and so I could only put what would fit in the top there. I mean, you're not gonna, I'm not gonna heap it over so that's overflowing, just so that's kind of even with the top. And all this fit in the top, and then all the rest of it is good food. And I cleaned out the refrigerator on Friday before I went. I was watching, oh, I also bought a gallon of milk. I forgot about that. I don't usually buy a gallon of milk. Usually 1/2 gallon lasts us 2 weeks. But this was $4.99 on sale, and this cost $4.59. So even if it is wasted, it's worth buying this $4.99. I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a lot of smoothies or something. I don't know. Can you freeze milk? Maybe I'll try freezing it. I don't know. Can you do that? So I cleaned out the freezer on Friday, and I cleaned it up a little bit, and I bought some mason jars at Walmart. And what I was saying is I was watching Melody from Transforming Melody, and she was doing her food prep. And the last time I did a grocery haul, I was terrible and didn't do good on my food prep, and I did waste a little bit of food from that. Not a whole lot. These are old, but they're still good. I'm going to need to cut these up and put those in a mason jar. I like using mason jars because I don't have to label it and I can see what's in it. But also Melody puts in a paper towel in there. You can see how it's already sweating a little bit. And it will last longer if you put a paper towel in there. So I need to do that. So I do have some leftover veggies from last week. Those are my husband's jalapenos. And I still have a little bit of salsa left, not much. And I have a little bit of fruit left. I have some strawberries and some blueberries left. And I do have some yogurt left. So that's that. And probably need to throw this away. That was left over from my husband's lunch. He ain't going to eat that now. There's some guacamole in there. Probably not going to eat these vegetables. That was from last week's pot roast. So I probably need to get rid of that. So I'm going to prep all of my fruits and vegetables and put them in mason jars and put them in the refrigerator, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Usually I have all these things labeled, But the marker that I use just keeps wiping off. I mean, it says dairy and stuff like that. The refrigerator could be a little bit more clean than that. And this is where I put my water, but lately I haven't been putting cold water in there because it's been cold outside and I haven't been wanting to drink the cold water. I probably can get rid of these. I think they've been in there for a little while. They're probably expired. This is a coffee creamer that I bought from my son. It does say used by February 23rd, so it is still good. I mean, who knows, we might have company. I might be doing a Valentine's Day breakfast brunch, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure yet with my family. I haven't decided if I want to do that. So alright, let me put away all this meats and separate them and put them in the freezer. And oh, I guess I would show you what my freezer looks like. See, it's still pretty full. There's lots of stuff in there. And I was thinking about getting rid of all these all this bread and just making my husband eat the gluten-free bread, but I didn't buy any. We'll continue to use that. And see, there's tons of meat still left, but most of it's chicken, so I don't want to eat chicken all week. And yeah, so I'm gonna need to prep everything and put it in the refrigerator and the freezer. And okay guys, I separated all my meats, so these are all individually packed, and I separated all these steaks, so I have 4 weeks worth of steaks. And I separated the ham. The other one, this is going in the freezer. The other ham is in the refrigerator already. And I separated all the bacon, so I have 6 weeks worth of bacon. Or this is 5. One is in the freezer. And yeah, I didn't do all of my food prep. I'm failed. Yes, don't yell at me, Melody. So I'm pooped. I'm just, it's when I open up this, I'll fix the rest of it and put it in a mason jar. And I just bought the mason jars, so they need to be washed in the dishwasher before I do that. So I'm not sure I'm going to show you that because I want to post this tomorrow. So I need to upload it and edit it tonight. I took the chicken wings out of the box because it was huge, the box, and I just put it in a Ziploc bag, and my husband can grab this for his lunches, or I pack his lunches. So that's that. So the broccoli and the cauliflower is in here, and I did put the blueberries in the mason jar. I didn't have any mason jars left for the strawberries. These are old strawberries. I need to eat those first. And then I need to put those in a mason jar. And the apples are back there. And behind here is some grapes, which is not real good because I can't see them. So I do need to probably do something with this eventually. I have my tomatoes in here. And I realized I forgot to buy shredded carrots. I like to buy that for my lunches. So all my salad stuff are in these 2 drawers. Usually the stuff that I already opened is in here. So these tomatoes need to be used up first. I have a cucumber in a mason jar. I don't like to cut my cucumbers. I know I'm going to put a paper towel in here, but they sweat way too much. They leak liquid way too much, and then it boils. So I just cut it as I go. And I don't know. I guess I should try cutting it and putting a paper towel in it. Maybe that'll work. So back here I have the fresh things of salad because I still have some baby spinach left and some other salad. And this is the new cucumber here. So yeah, I'm going to put the rest of that stuff in the freezer. And I got to put dinner in the oven, and I'm starving, so I got to sit down and eat. I guess I'm going to put the pot roast in the oven first and then sit down and eat. And we're having a very late dinner. And like I said, I don't know if I'll get to the rest of the prep and show you. Oh, so I forgot to tell you what I spent. So let me see. I spent $275, and again, that's for 2 weeks. But I'm realizing now that I should have spent only $250, so I could save $25 for this week if I need to go back to the store, and $25 for next week if I want to go back to the store. But it's okay because I bought a ton of meat. I mean, eventually I want to get a freezer because I don't know how I'm going to fit all that meat in the freezer. And an extra freezer, and put it in the garage so that I can buy bulk meat like that when it's on sale. There was just a lot of stuff that was on sale, but you know, I just need to limit myself and just say enough's enough already, and use up what I got. So I probably don't really need a whole lot the next 2 weeks after these 2 weeks. So what am I saying? I bought $275 worth of groceries, and then I bought $150 worth of gas cards, but I saved $50 with that, and $50 in BOGOs, so I saved $100, and so here's all the gas cards. And I prefer not to go to the grocery store on Sunday, but that weekend is the only time they have gas cards, and it happens to be coinciding with my 2-week grocery shopping. They didn't have it last week, but they had it this week. They had it like 2 weeks ago when I did my grocery shopping. So I don't know what I'm trying to say. So that's it. You know, I'm not going to show you a meal plan because I actually didn't do one. I got a pretty set routine going on now. So I feel like I really don't need to make a meal plan. I know what I'm going to be using pretty much on a weekly basis. We pretty much eat the same thing. I know, boring, right? Yeah. So that's it, guys. Okay, guys, I did end up finishing my food prep, but the next day, today's Monday, after I got back from the gym, well, I guess I went to Target too, but I just dread doing food prep because I'm just so exhausted after coming back from the grocery store. I can't be on my feet for too long at a time, especially standing in one place, like waiting at the deli for meats. It kills me to stand that still. It just hurts my legs. So I had went to Walmart to get the mason jars, and I bought this case of mason jars, so I ended up using all but 4 of them. So this is the way to go, guys. It was only $8 for all these mason jars. That's better than you can buy the Pyrex, which has the plastic lids still. So I just like these. Maybe that's not your preference, but it is a cheaper way to go, and they happen to fit in my drawer really well. So what was I saying? So I had went to Walmart, and then I went to Dollar Tree before going to the grocery store, and that's why I was exhausted. But I'm exhausted now too because I went to the gym. I spent like 3 hours at the gym today, and then went to Target, and then came home and started doing this. So this is all my prep. So I have paper towels in all these, and I got my broccoli and my cauliflower. I didn't do little individual baggies because pretty much the cauliflower and the broccoli, I'm not going to munch on them. Probably not, because I need to cook them before I eat them. It bothers my stomach. And if you have a thyroid issue, that you really shouldn't eat too many, what's it called? I don't know what the name, how to say it, goitrins? There's certain, and broccoli is one of them. It affects your thyroid. They suggest that you don't eat too many of those certain vegetables raw, like broccoli, for your thyroid. It's not good for it. So I cut up the radishes, and I cut up the red onion and the green pepper. See, I am out of sight, out of mind, so I like seeing everything at one glance. These are left over from the other week. I didn't do the mushrooms because they're already sliced, and they don't do well in the mason jars. They tend to get slimy, really slimy fast. So I'm just going to leave them in the package like that, and I just throw them in my eggs, throw them in a bunch of stuff. I'm going to make tomato rice soup tonight for dinner, so I'm going to throw them in there. So that's all of that. And then I did end up making some eggs, which was really good today because I'm always, for a snack, I'm always wanting to grab like yogurt or cheese, and I need another option. So I had 2 hard-boiled eggs, and yes, I ate the yolk. You guys, the yolk is good for you too. Forget about the cholesterol thing. This is good cholesterol, the eggs. You know, that, I don't know. That's a whole nother story. I believe in all that cholesterol stuff. So I went ahead and put my strawberries in the mason jars. Those are left over from last week. And blueberries and more strawberries here. I didn't do anything with the apples as I ran out of Ziploc bags. I probably should put them in individual baggies like I did the grapes. The grapes I put in individual baggies so I can throw them in my husband's lunches, or I can grab them if I'm going to the gym to put in my bag to eat afterwards. I didn't do individual baggies for strawberries because that's not how we eat them. We usually slice them up and put them on yogurt with some chocolate granola. And yeah, is that about it? Yeah, so that's it, guys. I managed to finish my food prep. Oh, I have some broccoli and cauliflower in here to put in salads. So this is all salad fixings. And again, I showed you that before, and this is all the lettuce. There's a cucumber way back there. And I didn't slice the cucumber up. I don't think I'm going to do that. I used to have like a basket with all the salad fixings, and then I would pull it out and put it on the counter. So, because my husband has a salad pretty much every day for lunch. But it was taking up too much room in the refrigerator, but this ain't working out too good either. So, I have to rethink that because I have to pull out everything individually. Yeah, I gotta rethink that one too. But, I mean, I still fix him a salad every day. It's not, causing me not to fix a salad, but it's causing myself to fix myself a salad. So, I don't know. So that's it, guys. That was the, edited version after I had already said, enjoy your day. But I'm just gonna say it again. I hope you enjoy your day.